This, again, is a painfully recognisable scene from adolescence. Look at this girl, so ungrateful to her mum who clearly loves her, right? She does, like, lists all these lovely things that her mum's done for her and this lovely, heartfelt advice from her mother that she should treasure, and you think, oh, that mum sounds lovely. But then listen to this ungrateful daughter's verdict.
I have arguments with my mum all the time over what she wants me to do. It's like, I want you to do such and such a thing. I want better for you than what I had. I want you to have a good life, a good job, but I think to myself, well, shut up, you boring bitch.
Bit harsh. You know, like me godfather, since I was born, he's been putting £5 a week into a bank account for me, and I just think, fuck you, you nonce. Although, having said that, the mum is actually a bit of a boring bitch.
I do not want to go back to school. It's my life. You don't have to go to school, Mum. I do. You're like this, go back to school, but at the end of the day, it's me who has to go back to school.
What have I told you a million times? I've sat and explained to you a million times. School is the best place for you, because at the end of the day, you'll be getting an education and you'll come out with something. It's not as if it's a waste of time. You know, would you not like to go and work somewhere like the Inland Revenue?
Yeah, Ma, I forgot about the Inland Revenue! Be wild! That's not an incentive for an adolescent. Would you not like to work at the Inland Revenue? Would you not like to, you know, scrape chewing gum off of pavements? Would you not like to endlessly count jars of pennies and, like, try and guess how much money's in there in total, but never have the amount revealed to you? Would you not like to drift in space in a pod for eternity, in an airless cabin, just looking out but never interacting with no one? Here, would you not like to look at this little yellow piece of paper? Fuck off, you boring bitch! My friends who have siblings assure me that it is a little bit annoying and boring in a number of very cliched and tedious ways. But I kind of think, oh, I'd like to have a sister that was annoying in a sort of bizarre, supernatural way. That would be good.
Every morning for the last 10 months, Donna has woken up with a sneeze. She's been sneezing all day, every day, since January the 13th. In July, after 194 days, she broke the world record.
I like the noise of the sneeze quite a lot. People express quite a lot through sneezes, no? Attention-seeking people go, ah! I really draw, I'm a sneezing, mama! But she got quite a nice, surreal, to a tennis ball sneeze. I like it. But it is a bit rubbish to be in the record books for sneezing. Oh, well, like, how was that administrated? Congratulations, you're in the Guinness Book of Records for sneezing. Like, that's insensitive, almost, to put her in the record books for that, because it's like an illness. It's like putting her in there for a disease. It's like going up to an old lady with Alzheimer's and going, congratulations, you're in the Guinness Book of Records for Britain's dottiest, most forgetful old lady. Also preposterous in this child's ludicrous life is that she has to grow up as the daughter of Tom York from Radiohead, and Tom employs pretty stupid methods in sneeze curing.
Now she's just 2 days short of the 300 mark, and her mum makes that at least 850,000 sneezes so far.
Well, I think we've tried just about everything. She's had a variety of homeopathic pills, ordinary pills, sprays, injections. She's had at least 4 different holidays, from Bournemouth to Holland to South Wales to North Wales.
Holidays won't cure sneezing, Tom. We've tried all sorts of different holidays. Took her to Holland. Oh, what, and Holland didn't cure the sneezing? No, so then we took her to North Wales. Oh, and North Wales didn't cure the sneezing. What then? South Wales. Families are necessarily built on hierarchy, of course, and traditionally in our patriarchal society, the father will be the head of a family. I don't necessarily agree with that because it's a bit sexist, but families still need a hierarchy, and it should be one of the parents. You can't let a loony son become in charge of the family, so he'll balls up everything, right? This family has let some sort of crazy-ass Richard Burton, Nick Cotton lunatic adolescent be in charge of their family. All right, Ma. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go nuts!
You wanted to go swimming. I said I would take you. Now, either you get in the car and we go, or I'm not going. It's entirely up to you.
Can I drive?
Can you drive? Well, no. Because you're a little boy. You can't drive. What kind of mother would I be, Richard, if I let you drive? What a ridiculous request. It's out of the question. There. I think we crushed the rebellion there. She's driving. Good. What will she do? Why are you getting out? No, what?
No. Get in, and then you can drive, but you behave. Very carefully,
Look at
Richard,
him.
not fast. Slow right down.
Slow down.
Slow down, Richard.
Slow down.
Just drive carefully, because you can then show and demonstrate. You can then demonstrate what a careful... Then you can demonstrate what a careful driver you are, Richard. Slow down, Richard.
Can't bargain with him. You've capitulated by letting him drive, you idiot woman. You can show what a careful driver you are. You've already let him drive, you silly cow. Can't control him now. You've given in. OK, you can drive, but absolutely no drink driving. OK, you can have a sangria, because it's a party drink, but no cocaine. All right, a couple of lines, so you can concentrate. No, Richard, you cannot have a prisoner. No, Richard, if we let you have a prisoner, you will abide the rules of the Geneva Convention. Richard, why is Ahmed crying? Why are there cigarette burns on Ahmed's genitalia? The UN are on the phone, Richard! And the father, dramatically miscalculating what he's dealing with, tries to use the most bizarrely antiquated parenting systems. Oh, OK, right, Richard, well, if there's any more of that nonsense, you'll have 10 points deducted from the chart. Well, you know, beyond the stage where you can deduct points from Richard, the only points he cares about are the ones on his licence.
Stop it! Where is he?
He's here, look at him!
Oh, he's not driving the car. He's got to stop!
You've got about 50 points behind, which is sort of about 10 ice creams for Charlotte and none for you.
That's 10 ice creams for your sister, no ice creams for you. Oh, no ice creams. It's all right. I'll pick one up on my way to Spearmint Rhino. I mean, Dad prays to go to work. Just let me go to work. Please, just a few more hours in the Inland Revenue. Right now, they have to go on a caravan holiday. They can't be enjoying. Their accent suggests that it's desperately below them. And the poor dad is falling apart so dramatically that he mistakes a colour gas lighter for a telephone.
Charlotte, put that down. The nearest we've ever got to a hotel with them is staying in one of these, I think it's Just House 40s, you know, these, what are they called? The motels. Because they are relatively anonymous. But they still manage to behave, you know, they run down the corridors and bang on doors.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, blah. I thought it was a telephone to God. Hello, God. Can I have a new life, please? Oh, Richard, drive me home.